Welcome to Dog Pound Championship Wrestling Paradox Rewind. Join us as we take a look back at some of the best matches from the Dog Pound Championship Wrestling archives. Our opening contest tonight here on Dog Pound Championship Wrestling Paradox Rewind is between the majestic one, Mystii Marks, taking on Miss Reality, Madi Wrenkowski. Mystii Marks is at the top of the women's division in Dog Pound Championship Wrestling, but Madi Wrenkowski's experience in the ring may play a factor as she has been spotted on NWA and AEW. Let's shoot it over to the voice, Lieutenant Dan, calling all the action.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. And this is Paradox Rewind. The voice, Lieutenant Dan, behind the announce booth, getting ready for this one-on-one contest. As here comes Sky Mac, the referee for this contest, straight from Dog Pound Dojo. As we await the arrival of our first competitor, we want to thank everyone for joining us here at Paradox Rewind. And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Reality, Madi Wrenkowski. The technical brawler has arrived here at Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. And as Madi Wrenkowski graces us with her presence. Locked and loaded with the reality check and the jazz stinger. Just a couple of those devastating maneuvers that she has in her arsenal. But she has her hands full definitely tonight on Paradox Rewind, as she challenges the majestic one, Mystii Marks. Coming down the aisle, folks. Locked and loaded. And ready to land her check mark here on Paradox Rewind, as Mystii Marks has arrived. These two competitors are no strangers to each other here, folks. One-on-one match emanating here from the historic Woodlawn Gym in San Antonio, Texas, as two of Dog Pound Championship Wrestling's finest get set to do battle. As Sky Mac checks both competitors here, we want to thank once again everyone for watching Dog Pound Championship Wrestling's Paradox Rewind. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. As the bell has sounded in, here we go. Mystii Marks taking on Madi Wrenkowski. And Maddie full of confidence here, no doubt. Let's see who makes the first move. Underneath goes Maddie and just tossing Mystii Marks like a sack of potatoes. And here comes Misty from behind with her own technical prowess, saying that she'll match her technique with hers. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Center of the ring. Now Misty going to work on the arm of Madi Wrenkowski. And now Maddie trying to work her way out of there, but Misty says no, ma'am, as she wrenches on the arm of Madi Wrenkowski. Referee right there to check. Look at this. Going for a counter of sorts, but Mystii Marks right there, tenacious on the arm as she works down Madi Wrenkowski. Oh, and what a shot by Madi Wrenkowski, but not enough to escape that hold. As the ground and pound style of Mystii Marks is also combined with catch can prowess. Look at this. Arm drag takeover by Mystii Marks. And in complete control here. Referee Sky Mac in very good position, calling it down the middle. As Madi Wrenkowski now pulling the hair of Misty, drags her into the corner. Oh, and what a knee. And another knee into the midsection. Now reversal, look at this. Oh! Hard into the corner goes Misty. Now trying to set up some defense here, but no. Oh, Maddie was able to telegraph that. Mystii Marks definitely felt the brunt of that one. And now Maddie showing disrespect. And the boots, I might add, to Mystii Marks' face. And just talking trash. And now repeated boots being delivered by Madi Wrenkowski. And now pulling the hair once again right between the ropes. And that's not illegal, folks. As the referee admonishing that. And the repeated attack by Madi Wrenkowski. Oh! Is doing its damage to Mystii Marks. Following up with that chop. And now a dragon sleeper. But now Madi Wrenkowski finally releases the hold. Goes for a cover, lateral press. 1, 2. 2 count only. And now another lateral press. 1, 2. And another 2 count. Like I mentioned earlier, these two competitors are no strangers to each other. Snapmare takeover by Maddie. And now misses the leg drop. Great prowess. Now look at this. Roll up by Misty. 1, 2. 2 3/4. That was close. And now inside cradle. Small package. 1, 2. Once again, Misty almost with the near fall there. And a backslide coming up. 1, 2. 2 count once again. Near fall after near fall. Oh, and look at this. Drop toe hold. Face first goes Madi Wrenkowski on the second turnbuckle. And this may be the opening that Mystii Marks needs right here. Oh, it delivers double knees right into the back of Mystii Marks. And a clothesline. Down goes Maddie. Off the ropes. Basement clothesline by Mystii Marks. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, was that 2 or 3? No, the referee says 2. That was close. Too close. And this match continues. Oh, and now Maddie going downstairs. Misses a kick. Nice sway by Mystii Marks. And now a couple of forearm shots onto Madi Wrenkowski. And another one for good measure. Mystii Marks is on fire. Now into the corner goes Madi Wrenkowski. Here she comes. Oh, and no one in the pool there with the roll-up. Now 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think she cheated. But that's it, folks. I don't think the referee saw that. Miss Reality with the victory in a very controversial manner here on Paradox Rewind. Unfortunately, the referee didn't see her legs on the ropes, but the referee's decision is final, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, and wrestling fans from around the world, I'm here to introduce you to a new style of wrestling that's steeped in tradition. A style of wrestling where raw power meets raw agility to produce raw excitement. A style of wrestling that refuses to compromise and never goes out of style. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to introduce to you a wrestling experience unlike any other and can only be found here on the TSW Plus Network. This is real professional wrestling from deep in the heart of Texas. This is Texas style wrestling.
I'm Hoss Holding, the 60-year-old outlaw, and you're watching Dog Pound Championship Wrestling, and that's Buttermilk.
Ready!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117,
This is sweet caramel lightning, and you're watching Dog Pound Championship Wrestling.
Coming up next on Dog Pound Championship Wrestling Paradox Rewind, the Enigma, Pac Ortega, and the Texas Wolverine, Edgar Garza, taking on the first ever Dog Pound Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Juicebox John Omari, and the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony.
Welcome back to Paradox Rewind, ladies and gentlemen. The voice Lieutenant Dan, calling all the action for you once again for Dog Pound Championship Wrestling as we get set for tag team action. And here they come, the OMGs, Juicebox John Omari and the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony, have arrived here at the historic Woodlawn Gym and ready to do battle. The OMGs, recognized as the very first tag team champions of Dog Pound Championship Wrestling, and will do whatever it takes to come out victorious tonight against Los Misfits. That's the Genetic Nightmare and Juicebox. A well-oiled machine. Ready to do battle and to show everyone all over the world why they're one of the hottest tag teams here in Dog Pound Championship Wrestling and throughout Texas. As we await the arrival of the next team. And here they come, ladies and gentlemen. The Texas Wolverine, Edgar Garza, and the Enigma, Pac Ortega. Los Misfits have arrived. And this is Paradox Rewind. Here only in Dog Pound Championship Wrestling will you find the hottest tag team action. Only on Paradox Rewind. And look at this. Los Misfits not wasting any time. Going right to the attack, and the bell has sounded. Pac Ortega and his partner. Oh! Got a little too cocky there. As the OMGs are here to show the Misfits what they're made of. As Edgar Garza and Pac Ortega take a powder outside the ring, thinking that they were going to get that upper hand in that opening sequence. But the OMGs are ready for battle, like I mentioned. Now Pac Ortega coming back inside the ring. Looks like John Omari is going to start off this match. And now Pac Ortega looks like he's favoring the knee here. Oh, but that was a distraction as he lays a couple of right-hand shots. And now Omari with a couple of shots of his own. Into the ropes reversal by Ortega. Misses the clothesline. Up and over goes Omari. Downstairs. Leapfrog by Omari. And what a chop by the Juice Box. And a drop kick. And an arm drag takeover. And this crowd firmly behind the OMGs. And now the tag made. Here comes Mike Anthony going right on the attack onto that arm of Pac Ortega. And delivers the elbow shot right to the shoulder of Ortega. Anthony being very aggressive and showing Los Misfits that he's not here to mess around. But look at this. Nice reversal by Ortega. And a back elbow by Ortega. Mike Anthony in trouble here, and here's the tag. In comes the Texas Wolverine, delivering the punishments to John O'Malley. Oh, and what a chop by Garza. Oh, and another knife-edge chop. Oh, and one in return by the Genetic Nightmare. And that takes Edgar Garza right off his feet there. And now downstairs, tag made. Here comes John O'Malley off the ropes. Inverted atomic drop and a clothesline by the OMGs. And a big splash. Look at this. Springboard moonsault by O'Malley. 1, 2. 2 count only, says the referee. As our Dog Pound Championship Wrestling fans showing their support for the OMGs. Off the ropes goes O'Malley. And nobody home in that swimming pool, ladies and gentlemen. That one hurt. The tag made. Here comes Ortega. Now on the attack. Repeated forearm shots and punches being delivered by Ortega. John O'Malley is in trouble here. John O'Malley needs to make a tag desperately to Mike Anthony. As you can see, Anthony is chopping at the bit. Now to the opposite corner. Tag made. Here comes Edgar Garza once again. Look at this scoop slam by Pac Ortega. And look at this. Up and over goes Garza with a lateral press. Hooks the leg. 1. He owes a real 1 count there, says the referee. Not enough to keep the juice box down. And now using the ropes to his advantage, just choking O'Malley. Referee admonishing that right away. Oh, and another chop by Garza. Oh, O'Malley has had enough and delivers a chop of his own. And now Garza has him in the submission maneuver. What's he going for here? Oh, and a big stomp right to the knee of John O'Malley. And that just pissed off Mike Anthony, trying to come back inside the ring. But the referee has her hands full there. And now Pac Ortega in the ring, and I think the referee didn't see that tag, as there was no tag made. And Pac Ortega back on the offensive. Another tag made. And the Misfits are in complete control as here comes the Texas Wolverine. Another tandem maneuver coming up next here, folks. A double suplex. Hard into the center of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. 2 count only. And now Edgar Garza going back on the offensive with those stomps. As Juice Box desperately needs to make a tag. As the Texas Wolverine climbs upstairs. What is he going for here, folks? And oh my goodness! Swanton bomb attempt. And there was nothing there to connect. As the referee begins the count. Who's gonna get back on their feet first? Who's gonna make the tag first? Tag made on both sides. Here they come. Anthony with a clothesline on both competitors, and the third one. And a big power slam by the Genetic Nightmare. Look at this. He's on fire, folks. And double stomp in the face. And Omari with a blockbuster from the top rope. Here comes the Genetic Nightmare with the cover. And the Texas Wolverine there to break it up. This match is getting out of control here, folks. As all competitors are in the ring, look at this. Oh no! The referee in a bad position. At the wrong place at the wrong time. As Omari is down, the referee is down. Pac Ortega is down. But the Texas Wolverine, what is this? What is this? Is he trying to lie, cheat, and possibly steal? Taking a page out of Eddie Guerrero's playbook is the Texas Wolverine. And now look at this. Inside cradle, small package counter. 1, 2, 3. But who got it? Who got that one? Looks like the Misfits got the better end of that one. There you have it, folks. Los Misfits victorious here on Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. Paradox Rewind. As Mike Anthony is taking exception to this, but watch out from behind. Edgar Garza from behind attacking Mike Anthony, and here comes Pac Ortega laying the boots at Los Misfits. Already won this match and are delivering a statement here on Paradox Rewind at the behest of Mike Anthony, as John Omari was incapacitated and unable to make the save or come to the rescue of his partner here at the end of this match. But nonetheless, Los Misfits are victorious here tonight on Paradox Rewind.
Watch all new episodes of Texas Style Wrestling each Saturday, streaming exclusively at tswplus.com or on the TSW Plus app. And your home for hard-hitting, in-your-face, real professional wrestling from deep in the heart of Texas. This is Texas Style Wrestling.
I'm the Midnight Special, and you're watching Dog Pound Championship Wrestling.
Next week on Dog Pound Championship Wrestling Paradox Rewind. As seen on NWA, Soda Pop taking on Chandler Hopkins. Also, we'll have Alex Arsenal going one-on-one with former WWE superstar Charlie Haas.